What's up? Tyson Griffin here, checking in on my way to the TLGMMA Recovery Ranch. Another little work trip out here for the weekend, and I figured I'd take you on a little tour of some of the roads I gotta get or have to take to get here. We're off the paved roads and on some graveled roads. Eventually going to be doing some four-wheeling and off-road. So here we go. Alright, time for some four-wheeling. Got a couple, or maybe three I should say, challenging hills. Got one coming up here. This one's just a little warm up. This next one's a real test. If your truck can't make it up the next one, then you gotta turn around. So the county brought in lots of gravel. Oh, they're gravel in the road, nice. That's pretty awesome. You gotta avoid this trench. Either go on one side of it. I got a nice little small truck, so go on the side over here. Just take it slow. It's one thing I learned on the boats. Slow is safe. Sometimes you gotta give her gas out here, but I think slow is safe. Four-wheeling. Help keep my tires on the ground. We don't need to go too fast. Start bouncing and jumping, you know what I'm saying? Doing my best to act like a little gyro. Keep this camera somewhat steady. We're almost there. Last little four-wheeling hill right here. Not sure what the deal is with my neighbors here. Based on the hunt map, it says that LLC owns it, so I think this might have been a cannabis grow place, or who knows what. It's the Wild West out here. Could be some rogue farmers. And now we're on my property, just over this gate line. Welcome to TLGMMA Ranch. All right. So just landed at the ranch. It's a nice, cool weekend up here, and might actually be another little rainstorm tonight. Hopefully nothing like last time when I was up here. I brought a different tent, so it should be drier, and who knows? I might end up camping in my truck. We'll see. So yeah, I thought I'd show you around, show you a little bit what's going on, other than this beautiful peace and quiet. My goal this trip, as far as felling trees, is going to be to focus on a lot of the small trees that are, I guess, say like 8 inches in diameter, maybe, or smaller. Try to use those for building. Lots of straight stuff, hopefully. Some pine that, or not pine, Douglas fir, excuse me. Douglas fir that didn't get burned all the way, hopefully still usable. And other straight trees. I know there's some birch out here, some beech, and some other trees. I don't know, we'll see. I know there's oak trees, but I can't really tell with all the leaves burnt off what's what. I know what the Douglas firs are, nice and straight, and some of them almost made it because their bark is thick and tough. But a little aftermath from what I did out here last time with my buddy Johnny. Got a bunch of trees down. Also sawed this all up into firewood rounds to be able to split for firewood later. So gotta do that. A lot of cleaning up to do. And this little area that you see here is gonna be a garden. It's already kind of started here. I got a planter box with some raspberries I brought up. Thanks to my aunt and my sister. Got some raspberries out here. Hopefully those will get spread around. I tried to bring an acacia tree that ended up dying over there. It's all brown and dead. But here's a baby acacia tree in this planter box. We'll see if that makes it. And then right here is where I started planting some stuff. Got some collard greens over there, and collards right here, I think. Maybe some cauliflower. I don't know, but if I get to it, I'm gonna do some planting of some food as well. This is just one little, or what is going to be a big garden area. I'm thinking of even building a greenhouse right here. Nice little southwest facing slope. And there's also a little bit of a creek over here that water does come down sometimes. So there's already some moisture there. And then I've also got another little garden area planned and set up just on the other side of this fire trail here, which is pretty cool because last time I brought all my compost, which had a bunch of seeds in it, and it all sprouted. So right here we've got all kinds of squash. I'm not gonna say all kinds of squash. We've got, I don't know how many seeds that popped up, but I'm pretty sure they're butternut squash because that was what I was eating. And these will grow all season long, hopefully, if it stays moist enough and rich enough soil with all this compost here, hopefully. It's a winter squash, so I'll be able to harvest that in the winter. And I brought these planter boxes and beds out here. Some stuff in them. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Got potatoes planted down in here with some good soil. And this cannabis plant, who knows? It doesn't look too happy right now, so I'm gonna give it tons of water, tons of love while I'm here. and show you some more. If you guys want to help donate to this mission, help be a part of building TLGMMA Recovery Ranch, a place where people can heal and break free from addiction, or what I like to refer to as unhealthy relationships, and learn how to build a healthy relationship with themselves, using Mother Nature as our guide and our teacher. Some holistic practices that I'll be teaching you that I've learned and applied for myself and my clients from the Czech Institute, as well as many other resources that are a non-disease approach to healing yourself and whatever you have going on in your life. If you want to learn more about it and donate, go to givesendgo.com/TLGMMA. Peace, love, happy healing. Made a quick fire, cooked up some eggs and some beef heart fat, some whole eggs, and some egg whites. I usually don't just eat egg whites, but after doing my primal pattern diet and realizing I've been eating too many whole eggs, which means I've been eating too much fat for my particular diet type, and I feel better now. I buy these organic egg whites. They seem to be all right. All right, just making camp. Decided to build a new campsite. So, tucked away a little deeper into the property. I got a different tent, a little more lightweight, newer. Hopefully keep the rain out. Might be a little bit of a rainstorm tonight, but got my trusty packing blanket and sleeping pad. I feel like that's really what's been helping me out here. Get through the nights, get some good sleep so then I can get some good work in. So, yep, just another little campsite I'm gonna create, make a bunch of little campsites for now, eventually turn them into little cabin properties and have a little cabin and fire pit right outside so you can chill, cook food by the fire, or just enjoy the warmth. Anyway, time for me to finish making camp, put my sleeping bag down, and maybe even stake this tent down so it doesn't move and get too windy tonight. A little holistic camping and sleeping tip for you. I did this in my house. I have my bed set up so my head is to the north, and one thing you can do camping is put your door of your tent facing to the east. So we got the west sunset behind me here coming down. We got the front of the tent facing the east. So in the morning, sun will be coming up right over my head there, warming up the tent, letting me know it's time to get up and get after it and get moving. Inside the tent here, I've got my bed set up, so head is facing the north. And yeah, just some holistic sleeping and camping tips for you. First day up at the ranch, doing a little campfire cooking. Got some beef heart on a stick, roasting that. Got some bones in there, cooking some bone broth. Nice and slow. Wish I would have got started earlier, but there's so much light out, I didn't realize what time it was. So, gonna get some warm food in my belly and pray for minimal rain, if any. There's lots of storm clouds moving in and around. Hopefully they go around me. And it's supposed to rain in the middle of the night, so hopefully I'll be hunkering down in my tent, nice and dry and warm tonight. Have another good day of work tomorrow. Time to calorie up and enjoy this peaceful creek and this campfire and the wind in the trees. Or rather, here we are, second day on the mountain, first morning, having a little bone broth, pick me up, getting warmed by the fire, waiting for the sun to rise up over the mountain, over my shoulders there. These long summer days, got 12, 14 hours of daylight, so just trying to take it slow. Gonna do some gardening work this morning. And once I get warmed up, then start dropping trees. And then take a nice lunch break. I'll figure out the rest then. Stay tuned. Going for a hike in the woods, chop down some trees. Got some gas, some bar oil, good chainsaw. Let's go. Walked in my creek, or should I say the creek, at TLGMMA Recovery Ranch. Soon to be a swimming hole, or at least that's the plan. I had to take down all these trees down here in the creek that were bad, dead, falling, getting ready to fall. So I decided, hey, if beavers can build dams, why can't humans? So, chopped some trees to length, got a bunch of logs in here with a dam set up, and a nice little walkover bridge. So yeah, just listening to the land, putting these trees to good use, burning some of it, a lot of the limbs and pointy stuff that would be dangerous to leave around, burning all that stuff, just getting rid of it, cleaning this place up. And I swear, I learn something new every time. There's nothing like being in nature, connecting with nature, working with nature. I'm not a big fan of sitting still and meditating, but I like all this movement meditation, or sitting still by a fire, by a river, creek. I can dig that. Back to cleaning up. Surprise, surprise. Little hailstorm. If you're wondering what you're hearing. Last trip I got rained on. This trip, a little hail. Kind of cool to experience all the weather up in the mountains. I was taking a break from working, chilling by the fire, making some food, and then boom, started to rain, started to hail, and it's supposed to clear up in an hour, so just gonna wait it out. Fun times in the mountains. It's crazy to think it was just hailing a few minutes ago and got another storm cloud rolling in. It might be raining again. One thing I'm really learning about the mountains is it teaches you to be present and find the win in every moment. Like when it was raining. Hey, time to take a break. Be grateful that all the plants are getting watered without having to water them myself. Be grateful that the creek's gonna be full. Just be grateful for rain. And now that the rain has stopped, grateful for sunshine, grateful for fire, cook food, and motivated to build a shelter out here so that way I can chill in the rain, not have to hide in the tent or hide in my truck. If you want to come out here and learn to connect with nature, help me work this land and help this land recover, and then help people heal and help people recover, feel free to hit me up and I'll let you know when I'm going out next. And if you want to join, volunteer your time, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to help donate to this mission, feel free to send some money to givesendgo.com/TLGMMA, where you can learn more about what I'm doing out here and donate to this mission. Happy healing, everybody. To some good food. Hey-ya, 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 hey. Hey-ya, 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 hey. Hey-ya, 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 hey. Hey-ya, 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 hey. What's up? Just got done with another weekend trip on the mountain doing some work on the property. Thank you to everyone who's donated to this mission so far. If you want to learn more about the mission and or donate yourself, go to givesendgo.com/TLGMMA, where you can learn more about what I'm doing, building a recovery ranch to help people heal holistically and connect with the land. And if you want to help me, I know a lot of people have reached out. If you want to help work on the property and come out and donate your time, your energy, whatever resources you might have, feel free to hit me up. I'm planning a week-long trip, first week of July, probably be July 1 to July 6th. And yeah, so if you want to come out for a week and work on the mountain and donate whatever you have, whether it be time, money, resources, energy, plan on bringing your own food, plan on bringing your own camping gear. As far as water, we got water on the property, plenty of firewood, so you don't got to worry about that. And if you're interested, feel free to reach out to me, Tyson@TysonGriffin.com, or shoot me a DM or whatever social media platforms you use. If you got my phone number, hit me up and let's get after it. Also, this is not for the faint of heart. This is hard work, and it will test you in all the best ways possible. Peace, love, happy healing.